Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Just filming another video for you today. The topic of discussion will be stockpiling. I figured I'll just do a quick video regarding some of the tips and tricks that would help the beginners when it comes to stockpiling. Just bear in mind, these are my rules, my tips, my, opinion on things. It's not necessarily the only way or the right way. It's just my take on things. So I've got a few dot points here and I will go through them and elaborate on some of the points for you. I'll try to be quick as well. I don't want this video to drag out. So the first tip is start by writing down a list of foods that you actually enjoy eating. That can obviously be preserved. So like your canned soups, your canned meats, your canned fruit and veg, dry food like your rice, your beans, your pasta, anything that can essentially be preserved. Even like the dried shiitake mushrooms. Reason being is because you don't want to buy food that you don't like eating, because even if you're in a situation where you have absolutely no food, you're probably not going to enjoy eating things that you know you hate. So for me, writing down a list of things that I actually enjoy eating really helps set me on the right path. So step 2, from that list of foods that you enjoy eating, track the sale prices. So for example, for me, I really enjoy eating the Campbell canned soup. I like eating it with a bit of buttered toast. Now the everyday price for that is about $3.50. However, it does go on sale to about $1.75 to about $2.50. So I know that when it's on sale for $1.75, I grab a few cans of that to stock up. Even things like Spam, your canned meat. That's roughly about $5.50 a can in Sydney, Australia, and it does go on sale for about $3 to $4 depending on when they put it on sale. My third tip, check your storage space, guys, to make sure you have capacity to stockpile. There's no point buying heaps of food if you have nowhere to store it. If you check your surroundings and you don't have enough room to stockpile, then you'll need to find room. So maybe declutter or like buy those big plastic tubs, and you might be able to store food in there and slide it under your bed or anywhere you can really fit food essentially. Find little nooks around your house or apartment. Number 4, allocate a manageable budget for stockpiling each week. It might be $20 for your family, $15, $10, $5, or even $2 a week. Everything counts when it comes to stockpiling, guys. So see, we can cut back. So you can save a little bit to dedicate towards stocking up for your prepper pantry. Number 5, purchase an extra can of generic foods if there's nothing good on sale. So I'll just elaborate on this one. When I say if there's nothing good on sale, what I mean is some weeks at Coles and Woolies, they will have sale on other items that I see, but I don't find a use for it, or I don't like eating those particular foods that's on sale. So those weeks, what I do is just pick up 1 or 2 cans of generic items that I like eating. For example, it might be the canned peaches or canned asparagus. Because in Sydney, Australia, the generic Coles and Woolies brands don't go on sale. So things like your Coles branded canned fruit, canned veggies, oats, flour, pasta, none of that goes on sale. They don't increase in price as often as well. Well, lately we've seen a few increases because of inflation, but the Coles and Woolies brand stuff, that's the everyday price. You won't see it fluctuate from week to week. Every now and then it will increase in price due to inflation, but it's not like a thing that happens every fortnight. Number 6, research foods that don't necessarily have an expiry date. So things like honey. Honey is very useful for heaps of things, and there's no expiry date for that. Even things like spices. Spices don't really go out of date. However, obviously if you have it for like 5 or 10 years, the potency of the spice probably will deteriorate. But I don't think it's going to be hazardous towards your body if you're eating spices that are a little bit on the older side. It will just lose its potency. Number 7, do not buy foods that you don't like eating. Even if it's cheap, even if it's on sale, don't buy it, guys, because it will just turn into waste. So for me, I don't enjoy eating baked beans very often, and I know baked beans are in the stockpiling list for a lot of people, but I personally don't buy a lot of baked beans because I don't like eating it. because with your stockpile, you need to rotate your stock as well. And I don't think I'll see myself eating baked beans too often. So rather than me just stockpiling it for the sake of it, I'd rather save my money and put it towards an item that I actually enjoy eating. Number 8, use a thick marker to write clear dates on your items so it's easier for you to see. You want it nice and visible so it's easy to rotate your stock. This is really important because you don't want to have a massive stockpile of foods that have gone out of date. That being said, a lot of the canned foods like your Spam and soups, I think you can eat out of date. I've seen a lot of the prepper pantry people that film videos on YouTube that saying that you can eat it, and I think you can, but just be careful with things like your canned tomato and canned pineapple, because that is a really highly acidic food. I don't let those types of canned items go out of date. I rotate them. So come up with some type of schedule, guys, for that. So for me, I would check my stockpile items every 3 months if I'm being lazy. I try to do it a little bit more often as well, but 3 months is what I kind of stick to. And I just basically move things around, rotate what's old to the front so I'll use it up. Come up with whatever schedule works for you. Number 9. Figure out how much you actually eat. So I would start off with by tracking how much you consume on a daily or weekly basis, and then just multiply it by how many months you want your stockpile to be. So for me, I'm trying to aim for a 6-month stockpile at the moment. I haven't reached that yet, but that's what I'm aiming for. I know there's some people out there that have a 2 or 3 year stockpile, which is amazing. There's some people that have maybe a month. Whatever works for you. Starting small is better than doing nothing at all, in my opinion. So number 10 is army grade food. So this is more of a pricey option, in my opinion. So the MRE, so meals ready to eat. I haven't done too much research on this, in all honesty, but I have seen it on the internet. So they're basically army grade food. The package comes with these little heating packets. All you got to do is add water, and the prices range from $20 to $50, and they're great for storage. I think the meals last for 10 years or more. Let me know in the comments if you guys have purchased any of the MREs, and let me know how much you guys are paying for it and if the meals are tasty. I'm very interested in that. Obviously, the MRE isn't as budget friendly as you just purchasing your generic stuff from your Coles, your Woolies, or whatever shops you have around. But MREs are an option for those who are interested out there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, because it really helps me out, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and lately I've been posting bonus videos as well. So subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.